Hi everyone and welcome back to another video here on Nace. And in today's video we're actually featuring one of our segments, which is car culture, where we look at some cool cars and also have a chat with the owners as well. And in today's video we're looking at the magnificent Opel GTC. Keith, how's it going, bud?
Hi, Nace. Good on you, bro.
Good, man. Thank you so much for actually allowing us to feature your car on our YouTube channel.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. More an honor to have it done by you as well.
So when did you notice that you were first into cars?
I think at a very, very young age, always in our family, everyone's, had a sporty car. You can hear them come from around the corner or, like, hey, come and check, I put this sound in.
You can always hear it first.
It's been from a very young age.
Awesome, man. And then I noticed that you got, obviously, the Opel GTC. What made you choose this over the other rivals in the segment?
I wanted to be absolutely different, unique. I didn't want to be the average Joe like a GTI that's out there, so I thought to go with something completely different. And I had actually an Opel Astra before this, the Astra H, and it was also absolutely an amazing car. Ever since that, then I saw this one and it was an amazing deal, so I thought, why not? And it also comes with quite a lot of bells and whistles, so
Yeah.
I've got attached to it, yeah.
So in South Africa, the GTC is actually not that common. So us petrol heads, we get very excited when we see one. But yours is modified.
Absolutely.
What did you do to it?
Sure. To take you through some of the stuff that I've done, it's a downpipe. I've done a full exhaust, custom intake, bigger boost pipes, bigger intercooler. We've also done stage 2 software. It's quite a bit that's been done to the small motor.
Because I
actually.
can see, like, visually you did subtle changes here and there, but I suppose, like, under the hood, it's a beast. I actually heard it.
It's not your average 1.6, let's put it that way, yeah.
Cool, so I also noticed you changed the wheels from the last time I've seen this car as well.
Yes, this actually belongs to the J, the same shape, but the OPC version. And ever since I saw this rim, I was absolutely like in love with it. So I thought, you know what, I need to get this rim. And it's not easy to get as well. In getting a full set. So I had to actually build a set from drips and drabs.
Wow.
And eventually, I just managed to get some tires, slap them on. These 20s are absolutely gorgeous.
No, they look amazing.
The last time it had the original 19s, which is also a uncommon rim because the standard actually comes with an 18-inch. So that was like a facelift version that I also received, yeah.
Sure, that's cool. And then you added your color accents here, I suppose, as well, with the diffuser.
I have, yes. I tried to get like a yellow theme or vibe going around it.
That was on the previous wheels as well. You had like the black and yellow going.
I had the tire text as well. So I wanted to actually get it on this tire as well, but I think the tire profile is too thin, so I may need to reevaluate it. But yeah, I don't have the yellow trimmings here.
And obviously not a standard exhaust system.
No, she's quite loud. Definitely quite loud, yeah. In the front I've added, it was a bit scary, cutting into your original bumper. So I ended up, biting the bullet, and I had this vision of how it will look, and I decided to drill into the bumper, and I've put the bumper struts in. And as soon as I added the lip, I thought, this car is just, it's just lifted another level to my view to it. Right, starting from the left, we've got our custom intake, and we've got, you can see our color-coded boost pipes as well. I've tried to keep the engine as clean as possible. So yeah, some of the extra components that I have done, there's a heat shield that's currently gone in for powder coating, and I'm hoping to have a Ninja Turtle theme going on here. But yeah, a lot of the yellow inspired by that. But yeah, you'll see most of the power is actually hidden inside some of the components. And then yeah, I've added these custom bottom shocks as well, because having to pop this old school thing up all the time is so inconvenient. So yeah, I've just added these on as well.
Oh, you can just hear this thing. Sure. I mean, I don't think you can ever get used to that. Like the event, like hearing the pops, bangs.
Every time I drive it, it feels like the first time driving the car. It's especially when the turbo kicks in or the intake sound comes in.
I love that sound. It sounds like Ultron is here. Like
I think it's because of that tone. It's like music to my ears.
Yeah. So when did you start like modifying this car?
It's at least over 6 years ago. I had it standard for about 2 years, and I thought, let me just get a feel of the car, understand the car. It's my first turbo car also. And then also, Opel having its history, it's not a recognized brand nowadays as common or as popular. So after the 2 years, I thought, okay, fine, the motor's reliable, everything is going well, let's start doing some tuning. So I started by the exhaust, and after the exhaust, I was like, sorry, it was the downpipe, my apologies, downpipe, and then came the exhaust. When I put that in, I was like, I need intake as well, and all the other bells and whistles started coming with.
You can just hear it as well, eh? Oh, love that sound. Yeah, I mean, like, I suppose what they say, you get bitten by the bug, and then you can't stop. Once you start, you can't stop.
Absolutely.
But also, like, this is like the next point I wanted to ask, because I'm driving it now, and this car feels so easy to drive. I mean, the clutch is like got quite a good feel and everything to it.
Yeah.
But like when you tune your cars, obviously some of them are going to be used as daily drivers.
Yes.
And stuff like that. So how's the drivability of it, like when you go like long distances and stuff like that?
So I'll give a common trip that one does to Durban, and I got just over 900 Ks on a full tank. And
wow.
I mean, that is surprising for a tuned car with an exhaust. And this is a heavyweight, it's like a ship. It's quite heavy for a hatchback, right? But I was quite impressed by its consumption with all the mods that have been done. I was also quite specific on the tuning as well, where we didn't over-tune it, where we break the motor and the internals within. So it's still sufficient enough, like you asked about it being a daily driver. I'm still able to go up and go, A to B, quick and the fast, But yeah, it's pretty decent, again, for a 1.6.
Because I mean, obviously I'm just driving around this place here on the farmer's market, but it feels very nice to drive, but I'm also getting that excitement, with the throttle response. I'm not really pushing it too much, but I mean, like, it's not losing that daily driving ability.
Yes, yes.
And then like when you want to obviously hear that noise, just hear that noise.
Please don't hesitate. She's got the works for a reason. Please play with it, use it.
It just sounds so cool, man. And that's the whole point of the segment, we created on the channel, the car culture, is like getting to know the owners and the stories behind, why they bought these cars, and obviously why, they started tuning them and stuff. Because one of my other videos, when I was driving with Tavi from JDM, we actually said we don't hate on any car.
Right.
We are car people. In fact, the way we like cars is a bit unhealthy.
Okay.
But I mean, it's all about that. Just put that smile on your face, no matter what car it is.
Absolutely.
And then when you customize it and do some modifications to it, it's unique to what you want, I suppose.
Yes. It's again, like, one of the other parts we were talking about is why this specific car across. I mean, anyone can go and get a 2-liter GTI or an R-Line and just see who's got the most powerful software or downpipe or exhaust. But when this car comes around, I feel like it's so unique. It's still got its work with it, But yeah, I love to stand out in a unique way. I think as part of my character as well. But definitely agree with, you know, it's a culture and each person is respected in their own way. You know, regardless of what car they have or how much power they're putting down.
Awesome. Well, you know what, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, you have yourself a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next one.